Today is Friday, February, maybe the 20th. I forgot to put my watch on, so I don't know what day it is. I think it's the 20th. I'm going to try and see if I can get into the habit of at least videoing Friday through Sunday, since those are the days that I'm off right now, and usually the days I'm just doing stuff. So I can pick up the camera and show you guys what's up. The ice is all melted here at this point. We just have broken limbs everywhere that people are dealing with, and my friend Melanie still doesn't have power. She actually just sent a picture today, and I'll ask her if I can share it, but it's like scary. Like her pole, the power pole around her house is like split in half and falling, so freaky stuff. Today is my day where I don't follow strict calorie counting. This last week I just lost 0.6, but I shouldn't say just. I lost 0.6. It can be a little bit like, man, after you're losing like 2 pounds a week, but eventually, I mean, that happens. And really this last week, I've been terrible at moving my body. Like my average steps a day are like maybe 3,000 steps a day. Just terrible at it, but it's not that I'm lazy. I sit at a desk, 10 hours a day. And then the chores that I normally are doing, like cooking dinner, cleaning kitchen, folding laundry, they're all very like stationary chores. So before I know it, it's bedtime and I do it again the next day. Ryan did get me like an under desk like pedaling machine. And it's really cool, but I feel like I have to have it on a low setting to like use it regularly. If I put it up on a higher setting, it's like I use it for like, I don't know, 2 minutes. And then I come off of it and it's like I avoid it the rest of the day, which kind of defeats the purpose. So even though I'm not burning a lot of calories on the lower setting, at least my body is moving and like circulating blood better and all of that. So I think that I need to just do that. And when I feel like challenging myself, I can pump up the tension on it and actually burn some real calories. But I'm going to challenge myself this next week to move 15 minutes a day. I know that that's not a lot, but for me, obviously, with my lifestyle, that would be something. So I'm going to start doing that, whether it's just go for a quick power walk for 15, do a little 15-minute YouTube video, just do some floor exercise, whatever. Just set a timer, do 15. If I feel like doing more that day, I will do more. If I barely make it to 15, I barely make it to 15. Anywho, that's just a little bit of my little health journey going on. Figured some of you guys might be interested. I'm still sharing everything I'm eating on Instagram because that helps keep me accountable and aware of what I'm eating. And every now and then I miss, like yesterday I didn't share breakfast. I didn't mean to do that. I was just eating breakfast so quickly with work. But it's a really positive place to do it there, so I like it. Today though, I had a big old coffee with as much creamer as I wanted, and that was lovely. And I don't really know what I want for a breakfast, lunch, and dinner yet, so we shall see. I told the littlest nugget, that I want to go to the store today and pick out some fun stuff to eat. So we're probably going to do that here within the next couple of hours. I have no plans today. I'm just kicking it. So I've been doing a really, really good job at making sure I'm washing my face 2 times a day, which I struggle with. Usually what I was doing before was just using face wipes. This brand, it was like the Hydrate brand, or it's this brand, but it's the Hydrate one. It's like a green package. I would just do that once a day and my face just continued to struggle. But since I've been using this stinky stuff, again, I don't know what the smell is. It kind of smells like bad milk, being honest. It's really been doing well at drying out my chin. Like these pimples, I feel like if I wasn't using that face wash, that would be bigger. I did have like a small pimple over here that started to come and then it went away. This one's drying out, going away. This one's drying out, going away. It's funny that it's right here, but I think it's from my computer glasses. Anyways, I'm getting excited. I'm hoping that this helps like officially clear this up, and if I do get blemishes, they're so small that they'll be easy to cover up when I go out. So fingers crossed. I will continue to use this twice a day, the best I can, and see what I look like in another week. But this is already so much better. I had like these were pimples and they're like dried out and just kind of discolored. So this has kind of been there, not going anywhere. But again, I think it's from my glasses, like right where they hit. So it's always irritated. What can you do? You're trying to protect your eyeballs, and sometimes I guess you gotta sacrifice your skin. Whatever. This is the Oregon weather we know and love. Isn't it pretty? So pretty.
Which one do I want?
I don't know yet. We'll take probably 1 minute.
Not the silver one. Oh, this is one that I got.
That's what Bubba wants. Does this happen where you guys live? Because I'm for it. I love it. I need one. Being a parent involves patience, right? Like, I got donuts, breakfast burrito, and coffee. So the oldest said he wanted a cookie, a sausage breakfast burrito, and a not so hot cocoa. The littlest one said that he just wanted a donut. He didn't want a burrito, they're too spicy. And he wanted a not so hot. Both kids drink their not so hots. The oldest took one bite of his burrito and then made a face like he couldn't eat. Didn't touch his cookie. Cool. The youngest saw me eating my burrito and was like, I want a bite. I'm like, you said it was too spicy. I just want to try it. So he took a bite, and then he takes the other half of my burrito and claims it as his. He took 2 bites, it fell apart, and then he was like, I'll eat this later. So, I've got plenty of donuts, basically an entire breakfast burrito in the fridge, but the boys drank their cocoa, so note to self, maybe give them less options because they suck. Oh, I just feel like laying back here on the couch for a few, because it's quiet and away from the kiddos. The little one's playing Minecraft, and I'm sure the older one's probably in his room on his couch playing either a game with friends or watching YouTube or animation. Either way, I'm just gonna have a minute back here. I was talking to Ryan yesterday, and he was like, well, why don't you take the kids to where he's going to be eating later for lunch? And I looked at him, I'm like, no thank you. I don't want to do that at all. And he just looked at me, I'm like, I guess I just don't really enjoy their company. I know that sounds bad, but like, I don't think he realized last time we ate there, him and the older one were like super content playing on his phone. I had to give my phone to the little one to keep him like settled and happy, and I literally just sat in the restaurant and stared at people eating. I can't imagine like doing that by myself with 2 of them and keeping them entertained. And the little one will ask where his food is like 20,000 times because he just thinks that once you sit down at the table you get food, because that's what happens at home. So anyways, no thank you. When they're older, sure, yeah, I'll take them out all the time. It'd be a good time. But right now, no thank you. I ran into Ross Dress for Less. I haven't been in there in so long, and I got a little bit overwhelmed and almost bought 3 pairs of shoes. I didn't, but I almost did. They had the cutest like lace-up brown boots, and they had the cutest flats. They were like pointy toe, which normally I don't like. I don't.
But these ones had really cool silver studs on them, and I just like, man, how cool would that be when I go back in the office? And then they had these other black boots that were like tie up, and they had like the platform bottom and like chunky heel, and I was so drawn to them. I'm like, would I wear them? How would I wear them? But they were just so cool. Anyways, I didn't get those things. I did get Ryan some cologne. Saw this one. It's Unforgivable by Sean John. I was looking for Cool Water cologne because that was his smell when I first met him, but they didn't have that. And I read reviews on this one. It's supposed to be really good. So I got him that. And then in the checkout line, I saw these cups. They're color changing and they were only $5. So I'm constantly looking for cups with lids around my house. And so when I saw these and then I saw they were color changing, I was like, I have to have that. So we're going to change some colored lids later this week. We're going to put some hot in there and drink it. And then lastly, I don't know why I grabbed these, but they're the little, what do they call them, sachets? Probably saying that wrong. High fragrance sachets. I'm saying it wrong, I know it. Beautiful spring day. These just smell so good. And I was like, I would be happy to have my clothing smell like that when I pull it out of the dresser. So I'm gonna tuck those into my dresser. I remember, you know, like grannies and stuff having those as a kid, and I just randomly picked them up, and they were what, $3.99 for 5. So I figure I can put them in my 4 drawers, and then the other one I'll throw somewhere that I want to smell good. That's it. That was a complete little random haul. Spent $33. $25 of that was the cologne I got for Ryan. Okay, now I'm gonna go to grocery outlet. No, Dollar Tree, and then grocery outlet. Okay. This truck is hauling balls. And it sucks because he's definitely the guy you don't want to follow, but like, you have to follow. I hate that. Fortunately, I'm almost to my pull off here, but seriously, isn't there like some kind of rule if you're like carrying a bunch of stuff like that you have to, like, I don't know, go slow so people can pass you so you don't get hit by their shenanigans? I feel like there's a rule. Or is that just like a I'm a nice human rule? I don't know. I just want to say, like, how cool it is that my body is recognizing how many calories it needs. For years, my body, I just didn't think that my body would know. But every single Friday, I have a no calorie count Friday, right? And I go to town and I eat whatever I want. I still pretty much eat 3 meals a day. Sometimes it ends up just being 2, like this last Friday, but that was because my meals were so heavy in calories that I was fine without breakfast or lunch or whatever you would consider that. Anyways, what amazes me is the following Saturday and Sunday, I can go long periods without eating. Like, it is 11 o'clock and I haven't eaten since dinner last night, which was at like 6. And I'm like not hungry yet. And this happened to me the other day where I made myself eat in the morning because we were on a date and I didn't want to like be grumpy later. But I honestly probably didn't need to eat until I got home. Like, I was fine. I actually felt like I overate just by eating what I did eat. So anyways, it's just interesting to me that my body is becoming in tune with how many calories it actually needs. And I know that because of the days that I do consume more calories, my body's like still processing the calories from the other day. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense, but it's just like an interesting realization of just noticing that's the trend post my crazy Friday, as I barely eat Saturday and Sunday. It's like I eat 2 meals a day. By the time Monday comes, it's like those calories are starting to get out of my system and I get back to my like daily breakfast, lunch, and dinner schedule. But it's just very interesting. I wanted to talk about it, I guess. There is, I'm gonna show you guys. There is gonna be a, what do you call it? Telephone pole, I guess. That's a little bit cockeyed since the storm, and it makes me nervous. I'll show it to you guys. It's coming up. See if you guys can tell. It's not this one or the next one. It's the one following. Can you see it lean? Like towards that house? That makes me so nervous. Anyways, that pole goes down, I'm pretty sure, if we lose power, and that house is not in a good spot. I haven't showed you guys my post pedicure toesies. Aren't they cute? I haven't done French tip in a very long time. I don't think that I vlogged very much yesterday, aka Sunday. I'm now into Monday, working. Got 1 minute left before my lunch break is over. But I wanted to just check in and say, hey, I didn't video because I literally cleaned house yesterday, which I know some of y'all like that, watching that for some motivation, but I was just doing it. I put my headphones in and I did it. I did the thing. I cleaned the kitchen and cabinets and refrigerator door and dishwasher door and around the garbage can, and I mopped. I did a deep clean. It felt great. And the rest of the day I felt like I sat like staring and realizing I need hobbies. And picking up the camera, like, it's a hobby, but it's not a hobby if you don't have anything to talk about. Like, you're just on there rambling, kind of like right now. So if you guys have any ideas of stuff that I should learn to do or try and learn to do, let me know, because I don't know what to do with myself. I really don't. And I want to be like productive and feel good and happy, but I'm just in a weird stage right now. So anyways, I gotta go back to work. So it's just a little checking in. It's Monday. I'm working. Don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. Bye. It is February 27th, and I'm pretty sure the last time I filmed was last weekend. But I wanted to end this video, and I figured I would end it by cleaning out my bag. I just opened the eye. Cleaning out my bag, because I always find these interesting, and I was about to do it. I'm like, you know what? I didn't finish that vlog, so let's do it. First things first, I found my debit card in the wrong spot, and Sophie's trying to help. For some reason, she's obsessed with my backpack. I think it's because it's leather. She like tries to bite on it. We've got the best breakfast burrito receipt. We've got takeout from our grocery store up the road. I had grilled cheese the other day on my cheat day, and it wasn't that good, which was unfortunate. We have some McDonald's from the last time I took the kiddos on February 15th. We've got Nivea Blackberry lip tinter. It's good for natural makeup days, and it's pretty moisturizing. I stole one of the kids' hand sanitizer. This is actually supposed to stay in the car, but I stole it going in somewhere because I wanted to make sure I had clean hands. We have an eyeliner in here, the one that I can't pronounce. I don't even know why it's in here. I got a super pretty sparkly lip gloss. Watch. So sparkly. Who is this from? I think it's Sunset. I think it's Clinique. Whoever has a rose. Do you guys know who has the rose? It's ancient. I probably shouldn't put it on my lips anymore. The same brand of that eyeliner. I have just a clear lip gloss. I like my lip glosses, even though nobody ever sees them. I have Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm. Does it say the color? Blush Orchid. As you can see, I definitely use it.
And we have a bunch of change, which is silly because I have a change little purse to put these in. And I have a couple of verifications of shippings that I probably should check on. My kiddos got a one of those things where you put your name in a spot, you put the person who sent it to you in the first spot, and you send it out to like 10 of your friends, and then they put their name in a spot, and it was all for stickers, just to kind of like brighten the whole COVID thing. But I was like, Brody is 10, Finn is 4, and this is before Finn was back in school. I'm like, he doesn't have friends to do this with. So I literally just took both the girls, one of them was his cousin's, and went to the Dollar Tree and bought a bunch of stickers, and it was fun, but I never verified if they got them, so I'm gonna do that today. Random candy wrapper, because yum! Let me know down below if you are a Lindor's lover, because I'm less of a Lindor's lover than I used to be. My husband got me so many one Christmas, not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. I literally had like over 100 Lindor's, and I powered through them within like 3 months, and I had like headaches all the time from them dang things, so it kind of like ruined things for me. Let's see if I can find my little coin pouch. I got this cute coin pouch from my buddy Caitlin. We do this thing in Oregon. It's called Splash, like Oregon Splash. If you live here, there's a bunch of women that have their Amazon wish list listed there, and you can just randomly send surprises to strangers. Anyways, she found me and she saw that this was on my little wish list, and I do use it. I love it so much. We have a plain black mask. Smells like it needs to be washed. We have one of the kids' masks. This is from a local guy that was making these. Pokemon. I put Finn's gum in my purse the other day, but this is actually his gum, so I need to give it back to him. And we've got, ooh, I have to keep this. This is a receipt for a new ring I'm going to have. This is my normal wedding ring. Beautiful, I know, but it's got a whole bunch of openings underneath the band, and I get random rashes, and so what I wanted was just a plain Jane band. So we got like a nice white gold band, and I'm just gonna wear that solid band like every day, and then for special occasions I'm gonna throw on the pretty one. So super excited about that. We have a random straw, which I like to keep these in my car. We have my wallet that I've had forever, and I'm starting to think I want to replace, but I really like it still. It's like a, oh, it reminded me of a mermaid tail. I don't remember where I got this. I feel like maybe Walmart, maybe Fred Meyer. And it's full of cards. Actually, I should make sure there's no receipts crammed in here. No, there's not, but I probably should put this one in there to keep it safe. I barely ever open my wallet because I keep my debit card and my driver's license in a separate pocket just for easy access, and then like random credit cards, and I just don't need to carry that. We have checks in my purse for the random times like paying daycare that I need. Checks in my purse. We have yet another straw. Put that in my car. Oh, this is another K Jewelers receipt. Put that in there. This is got something stuck to it. I think this is Baby Bell. What the heck? Literally, like Baby Bell outside thing was stuck to my lip gloss. What is wrong with me? I'm disgusting. We have NYX Butter Gloss. This is like my go-to. It is in creme brulee, and this is one of those ones that people notice when I'm wearing it, so I like that one. Well, not anymore because of masks. This is a little baggie for my reusable menstrual cup. I should put that back on it. It's in my bathroom where I cleaned it. Hi, honey, I'm doing a video. Can I help you? And I found more Baby Bell wrapper thing. I keep these in my purse, which I think they're probably dry, and I need to get a new one from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, these need to go in the garbage, but I was keeping these in the purse for those unfortunate times that you pick the stall without toilet paper. So I need to get a new one. You can find these at Dollar Tree, and I highly recommend keeping them in your purse.
Oh my gosh. I also have a wrapper from one of these protein bars. I actually like this one. I think that it tastes decent. It's only 90 calories. Body cleansing wipe. I have no idea why that's in here. I guess in case I noticed I forgot deodorant, which hasn't happened yet. A miscellaneous cutie, which feels light, which tells me it needs to go in the garbage. I have a cute little notepad, which is funny that I have this in here. It's like, this is my order out notepad. Like if I'm taking notes for when we eat out of what everybody's getting. But anyways, I have this in here. I'm pretty sure I don't even have a pin. So I need to put a pin with this. But isn't it cute? I found this at the Dollar Tree and I just loved the little birdies. My cat is so weird. A third straw. I don't even know why I have 3 straws. There's the other piece of the baby bell. I'm ridiculous. So I need to replace these soon. This is a must for mask wearing because I hate it when I throw on a mask and then I realize that my breath is not so great. So I like to keep Tic Tacs on hand. We've got 3 pennies. As you bottom. Alright, do we get it all? And I do have some cash. Miscellaneous cash. This is actually left over from can money. And then my driver's license. I'll show you guys my bag up close. This was my bag that I got from Kohl's last year. It is from the Lauren Conrad line, and I really do love it. It's just simple and has transformed me into being like a backpack wearing mama. It's just, I love not having it around my one shoulder, like continually like moving back and forth. It's like even weight, and I just think it's cute. I also have some Young Living stuff that was in here, but it's empty now, so I need to refill it. I'm pretty sure I actually have more, so I'm gonna make a point to do that today. But it's super cute hanging off my bag. And I'm pretty sure I'm in the market to get a new bag. I've had this one for a year-ish. And it's not a bad bag. I just feel like it's starting to show its age a little bit. So maybe in the next couple of months we'll replace this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I probably made my vlog way too long, but I just wanted to end it out in a fun, unique, random way. And I just love watching people clean out their bags. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It'll be great editing it and remembering what's even part of it, because I literally have no idea what I videoed. And until next time, take care, love always. Bye.